So the franchising network is like being adopted by the world's greatest family. I'm Katie.
And I'm Joe Walters.
And we've been multi-brand neighborly owners since 2017.
So when we went down to look at the franchise in Waco, we already had a pretty good size company that was doing that kind of service work. And so we felt like, we might be okay with that company, but we loved what we saw back then. It was Dwyer Group, now Neighborly. We loved it, so we thought, it doesn't work for what we had, but we do want to do it for something else. So then, Katie and I talked about our son Michael wanting to be in the trades. So our son now is our general manager and owns a little bit of our Mr. Appliance franchise, franchises. So when he started out, he was trained by the Tech of the Year over in Cleveland, and that owner was, that's the great thing about franchising is, how are we going to train this guy? Because there's no school for appliance repair near us. So he said, bring him here for a couple months and we'll take care of him. And he made great friends with some of their techs. Some of their techs now work for us, and there's a lot of cohesion there between the two ownership groups. Neighborly, it's a tale of two cities really with Neighborly in their support. When we first started, we needed a lot. We weren't business owners. I was a coach and a teacher. She was in the legal field, and we really hadn't dealt with a lot of business. There's a lot of overlap between all those things, but how do I file my my taxes and my sales tax, and how do I brand things? So they were extremely involved, and we asked for weekly meetings, and they gave us daily meetings if we wanted them, and they made lists of goals, and they would hold us to them, and a lot of that we didn't ask for, but a lot of it really helped us. Then over time, we became more independent as business owners.